Eons ago, before the land was known by men, life breathed a story. Can you see them, feel them, hear them? Well, I can. Come join me on my quest to find their story. Today, we start on the great continent of Panjura. Here this mother Concavenator has 2 fresh juveniles. The area they inhabit no longer provides food. So they must move onward in search of sustenance. It is time for her to teach them what they need to know in order to survive. The 2 siblings are sisters, Kips and Walnut, Kips being the younger of the 2, and lighter brown in color. She playfully nips at her older sister, that accidentally bites too hard, leading to a fight amongst them. Onyxia steps in to break up the 2 juveniles. She knows the smell of blood will draw in unwanted predators. After calming the young ones, they continue moving onward in their journey. They have a very long way to go. She calls softly, encouraging them forward. The next water source is about 5 miles away. She leads them to a spot where they can get trace minerals from the rocks. She calls for them to come to her. Then shows them how to get the minerals from the rock. After a bit, she tells them it is time to keep moving. Meanwhile, on the other side of the world is Gondwa, a place that homes a variety of unique creatures, like the Thalassodromeus, a flyer native to the islands. These 2 are juveniles, the parents must have abandoned them. However, they are strong enough to fly. And must find food and water soon. We are going to call these 2, Petra and Skiz. With no parents to teach them, they must learn to fend for themselves. Back on Panjura. This little herd of herbivores must migrate in search of food. A mixed herd like this is not normally seen. But the journey is a long and dangerous one. And there is safety in numbers, even small ones. Onyxia gets her name from the dark and light color of her skin, resembling the parallel-banded variety of chalcedony. With a persevering, strong personality, she must also teach to her offspring to respect all living things, and always be alert of the surroundings. They must also develop these skills, if they are to endure the hardships ahead. At the hot spring in Gondwa. The two juvenile Thalassodromeus manage to find some drinkable water. Gondwa has many creeks and rivers. However, most of them connect to the ocean, and are too salty to drink. They see a mound of dirt with sticks, and go to investigate. Seems like this den is inhabited by a platyhystrix, a small reptilian creature with a fin on its back. It's very fast, but the oldest of the pair is able to land a few hits on it. Eventually, it gives out and takes a rest by a tree. One last hit kills the reptile. The first successful hunt on their own. The two little flyers eat their fill. They will not starve tonight. But they must remain alert. Loud footsteps stomp in the not-so-far distance. The next day, the owner of the stomps was made known. A Spinosaurus, it looks to be a young adult. But, why did it change direction all of a sudden? It seems to be nervous about something. Curiosity gets the best of this little flyer. It's a Tyrannosaurus rex, an apex predator. The Spinosaurus was wise to take caution. A week has passed in the land of Panjura. The little Concavenator family finally made it to their destination. And there is a burrow here, full of smell and movement. Onyxia calls to her young ones. It is time to teach them to dig. Kips wants to try first. After watching her mom the first time, she starts digging herself. Out springs a diddlephodon, a small rodent-like creature. Kip's first successful kill, and a much-needed sustenance. In another part of Panjura, summer is reaching high temperatures, the herd keeps on the move. Without rain, the lagoon will soon dry up and they will have no water. They head north, toward the Great Lake, and lush, green fields.